Hello there. I'm Tirakasuo, and today we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about my flag. I got this flag here, the flag of the state. Let me show you it real quick. I'm terrible at life, so this is anyway. It's my flag. It's cool. See, it's a cool flag. It's a flag of the state that I live under, and what was I going on here for this? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I just got out of work, and I'm gonna probably take a walk. But I want to talk about the flag first. Okay, the flag that I have, it's the flag of Maryland. Okay, and you might be saying to yourself, Terakasuo, how do you know about the flag of Maryland? Why, what are you talking about? And I'm gonna explain to you the little history behind it. There was once a guy named Lord Baltimore of Ireland. He was so religiously tolerant that he tolerated other religions. He wanted to create a colony in North America to basically get Catholics and Protestants in one place. And so this colony was named after the Virgin Mary, Maryland. And so, kind of merry, kind of a merry place. And so, yeah, that's what he did. This Irish lord guy, he was actually English, but he was an English guy subjugating Irish people, decided he was going, because he was religiously tolerant to Ireland and the King of England, the king allowed him to make a charter of Maryland. And that flag is actually the coat of arms for his family. And they were planning on changing the Maryland flag during the Civil War, but luckily the Civil War happened and Maryland didn't join the sides of the Confederates. And so, like, the Maryland flag has continued to stay the same throughout the entire history that they've been wanting to change the flag. And so the two religions of what his family's coat of arms are on still on the flag. It's beautiful. It's a great flag. It represents a history of unifying two different belief systems of like religion, even though they're pretty much similar in my opinion. And I don't really care about religion. It's not really something, but the whole story of the fact that the flag was made because of groups of people that didn't get along and shared a single state like Maryland, a single British colony like Maryland. It's just a very fascinating historical flag like that. There's no other flag in the United States where I can really point and say I don't know exactly. I know what the meaning of that flag is. I could say it with Maryland, and so I live in like it's interesting because I live in a county where his wife's name. So I live in his wife's name. His wife's name's county kind of. It's weird. So his wife's name was like Ann whatever, and so I live in Ann County. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, it's kind of funny how the historical part of like Maryland is still I live in that area, and so like the fact that you're not seeing a lot of the history now because people have just forgotten about it, and honestly nobody cares enough because not very many people are like so religious where they're gonna defend Maryland. In fact, Maryland should not be defended. Maryland. I mean, I like the people who work in the National Guard. I talk to those guys all the time. But everybody else, they can go. I don't know. They can get a disease and go away. I don't really care. They're not important to me. And, 90% of people I talk to they're boring. They might as well not exist. It's just like me though. I'm pretty sure I'm just as boring as everyone else. I'm sure if I didn't exist, nobody would really care. But I mean, my parents would care. People would care, but it wouldn't be like, whatever. And so, basically, I just wanted to share a little story about the flag, that I have and the state that I live in. And, I like this state. I'm gonna continue to live here for however long I need to live here. You know, um, I there's certain things where I just disagree with people on, and I feel like people need to know their own history of their own flags of their own. Nobody cares enough, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm Tirakasu, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Um, you know, I don't really care. I mean, you can like the video, you can comment under the video, you can criticize the video, you can say, "Oh, you're great, Terakasu. You're great." That's my name. Don't wear it out. Don't wear it out. Uh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful flag. That's it. We're gonna do one screenshot of it. There we go. It's a beautiful flag. Okay. See you later, guys.